Hello there, Star Wars fans. Today we take a look at the CheatSheet.com's exclusive interview with Ashley Eckstein. They reveal Ashley's thoughts on the ending of the Clone Wars Season 7 and of course Ahsoka and Anakin's reunion, but don't worry, the article doesn't reveal any spoilers but does give some interesting insights. And the first up here is Ashley states in the interview, "We're going to see in these episodes of Clone Wars how much Ahsoka means to Anakin. And you know, all of a sudden, the Padawan becomes the master in her own right." End quote. This comment of course reminds me of Darth Vader telling Obi-Wan that he is the master now in A New Hope, as it implies her power has increased at the point of the Siege of Mandalore. During Ahsoka's story arc, she, in my opinion, is learning where the Jedi have gone wrong, and one of Ahsoka's lines that I believe embodies this is, "In my life, when you find people who need your help, you help them, no matter what." I believe this statement is one of the things that will give her clarity and therefore moving forward more power during the Siege of Mandalore. She is ready to get back to the fight, not because she wants to rejoin the Jedi in the fight of the Clone Wars, but because people need her help. But Eckstein went on to warn us about the emotional ending we are going to be getting. She stated in the interview, "Oh, the reunion between Ahsoka and Anakin, get your tissues. It's emotional to a whole new level." And you know, it's funny, I've talked in the past about how Order 66 is going to be emotional and that Rex and Ahsoka's escape from Order 66, it's going to be very emotional. But one thing I hadn't really thought of is that reunion between Anakin and Ahsoka. Yes, of course it's going to be emotional. We have seen some of that in the trailer already, but at that point it was just a short clip. And just think of episode 6 when Anakin and Ahsoka sense each other as they're passing. Seeing these two come together and reunite fully in person, it's going to be emotional. But let's move on here. The cheat sheet article goes on to state, she says everyone's best foot is forward, and this is some of the best work from the writing team, production side, and actors. She also says the final episodes are a true testament to the show's fantastic fan base. I am also very outspoken about the fact that I don't believe these episodes would even exist without the fans. The fans never gave up on the Clone Wars," Eckstein says. "They used the hashtag Save the Clone Wars for years. We gave it our all because the fans deserve that. And I think they're going to see that this is some of the best Star Wars that's ever been created." End quote. Some of the best Star Wars ever created is not a statement anyone is going to throw around lightly. Certainly not a Star Wars fan like Ashley Eckstein. And I think many fans are looking for the major change in scale and pace that this final arc is going to bring in the Clone Wars series. Many have complained about the personal story and small scale of the second arc with Ahsoka and the Mendez sisters. But I think looking back at that arc, we will see it as important character development for Ahsoka, and something that was necessary to get us to these final episodes in which we understand the mindset of Ahsoka. She is no Jedi, but she is a Force user who wants to help others, and that's exactly what she's going to do during the Siege of Mandalore. During the interview, Ashley was also asked about playing Ahsoka in the future, and this is what she had to say. "She is my heart and soul truly, so I hope to continue to be involved in new Ahsoka stories. But Ahsoka is bigger than me. Like I said, she kind of represents all of us. And so, I just hope that we get more Ahsoka stories in all forms, and I hope that I get to be involved in some way if I can. And certainly, we all hope on this channel that a Rebel sequel is coming and that Ashley Eckstein will be voicing Ahsoka Tano. It certainly is weird to think that Dawson may be voicing the character in The Mandalorian Season 2, but as Ashley stated, Ahsoka is bigger than just the voice actress, and it seems like her popularity is going to propel her into different forms of media. So let's all hope for the best. That said, check out the article link in the description. As always, I'm Mike, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.